Ever wonder if something you've been using for years might actually be affecting your health in ways you don't realize? One of the most popular supplements in the fitness world, creatine, is being paired with a surprising ingredient that could pose risks, especially for those of us over 60. Maltodextrin is often added to creatine powders, but what exactly is it doing to our bodies? Could it be silently causing more harm than good, especially for older adults? Stick around as we dive into the potential dangers of maltodextrin in creatine and why athletes and seniors alike should be cautious. If you're finding this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more weekly health tips. Let's make sure you're staying on top of your wellness. Creatine has long been celebrated for its ability to boost strength, enhance muscle mass, and improve athletic performance. It's one of the most researched and trusted supplements in the fitness community. However, there's a hidden ingredient that's often slipped into many creatine powders: maltodextrin. Maltodextrin is a carbohydrate that's frequently used as a filler in sports supplements. It helps improve the texture and mixability of powders, making them easier to consume. In short, it's designed to give a smooth consistency and prolong the shelf life of products. But here's the catch: maltodextrin is processed rapidly by the body, causing a quick spike in blood sugar. For younger adults with a healthy metabolism, this might not be a huge issue. However, for older adults, especially those dealing with age-related conditions like diabetes, insulin resistance, or heart disease, this sugar spike can be more concerning. Over time, frequent blood sugar fluctuations can lead to increased inflammation, higher risks of metabolic syndrome, and fatigue. So, if you're a senior who uses creatine to stay strong, it's crucial to be aware that the maltodextrin in some supplements could be contributing to these unwanted side effects. But it's not just about the blood sugar. Maltodextrin can also impact your gut health. It's considered a high glycemic index carbohydrate, which means it can disrupt the balance of bacteria in your digestive system. Over time, this can contribute to bloating, digestive discomfort, and even a weakened immune response, which is especially important for those over 60, whose immune systems may already be more vulnerable. So, what does this all mean for you? You might be wondering, if maltodextrin is such a concern, should I just avoid creatine altogether? Well, not necessarily. Creatine itself still offers great benefits, especially for older adults who want to maintain muscle mass, improve strength, and keep up their overall physical health. However, it's the combination of creatine with maltodextrin that we need to rethink. For athletes, the immediate impact of maltodextrin's quick sugar spike might lead to energy crashes, poor recovery, and even more intense cravings for sugary foods. When your body is constantly battling these sugar spikes, it can make it harder to maintain optimal performance and recovery. This is not just an inconvenience for athletes. It's a sign of metabolic stress that can, over time, wear you down. Now, for older adults, the risks are a little more significant. As we age, our body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar becomes less efficient. In fact, around 25% of adults aged 65 and older have pre-diabetes, a condition that can progress into full-blown diabetes if left unchecked. The last thing you want is to unwittingly exacerbate your blood sugar issues by consuming products with maltodextrin. Moreover, if you've been trying to stay active with regular workouts or walks, the constant fluctuations in your blood sugar may affect your energy levels and your ability to recover properly. That's when you start feeling sluggish or weak the next day, even after what seemed like a moderate workout. Interestingly, there's also an emerging connection between maltodextrin and inflammation. Research suggests that frequent intake of high glycemic foods, like those containing maltodextrin, can trigger low-grade chronic inflammation in the body. This is particularly concerning for seniors, as inflammation is linked to a number of age-related issues, such as arthritis, cardiovascular diseases, and even cognitive decline. To truly understand the impact of maltodextrin, we need to look at what the science says. The National Institutes of Health, NIH, and other leading health organizations have done significant research into the effects of high glycemic carbohydrates on the body, and it's clear, they don't do us any favors when consumed in excess. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high glycemic foods, like those containing maltodextrin, increase insulin resistance and contribute to metabolic dysfunction. This is especially concerning for seniors, as insulin resistance becomes more common with age. When the body's cells become less responsive to insulin, blood sugar levels can spike, leading to a cascade of potential health issues, including diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. Dr. Sarah Thompson, a leading endocrinologist, weighs in on this issue. For older adults, managing blood sugar is absolutely crucial to maintaining overall health. Maltodextrin, by causing quick blood sugar spikes, can worsen insulin resistance and put extra strain on the body's already stressed metabolic systems. This is particularly troubling when combined with creatine, as the high glycemic nature of maltodextrin can make the recovery process more difficult rather than helping the body get stronger. So, what's the bottom line? If you're looking to maintain or improve your muscle strength and overall fitness in your later years, it's essential to pay close attention to what's in your supplements. Creatine, by itself, can be beneficial, but when it's paired with maltodextrin, the benefits may be overshadowed by the negative effects on your metabolism and gut health. Taking care of your health, especially as you age, means being thoughtful about the choices you make, whether it's the foods you eat, the supplements you take, or even the exercise routine you follow. Maltodextrin may seem like a harmless ingredient, but its hidden effects on blood sugar, gut health, and metabolism make it worth reconsidering, particularly for older adults. When it comes to creatine, you don't need to avoid it altogether, but it might be worth looking for cleaner alternatives that don't include maltodextrin. There are many creatine options available on the market that are free from added sugars and unnecessary fillers. Always check the labels and do your research. Your body deserves the best. You've learned how small, everyday changes, like choosing the right supplement, can make a big difference in your health. If this video gave you the confidence to take control of your wellness, go ahead and subscribe for more health tips, because your health deserves to be a priority. And if you think this could help someone else, share it with them.